Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is KZ and this is going to be a major update video. As we are ending off 2019 going into the next decade with 2020, it only made sense if I was going to make some changes to wait until now. And I'm giving you a heads up of them, and it's an exciting time. I also want to tell you some of the stuff I have planned in terms of upcoming projects. So I wanted to do that, and it's been a few weeks since I last updated on Patreon, and this is a perfect time to let them know as well. As of today, we're launching some special stuff, some new push and initiative, whatever it is. Here's how things are going. First up, I'm going to be talking about my Patreon in general. Over on patreon.com/KZXcellent, I've been running it for a couple of years. It's been a way that you could directly support me. I've tried a variety of things over there. Some things have worked, some things haven't. And for the past year, I have been swamped with videos, swamped with work, so I haven't been able to really offer anything in terms of like a special thing exclusive to patrons, because I'm already putting out an absurd amount of content. That being said, I wanted to get back to you guys in some way and integrate you guys into the things I do more, and I found two ways to do that. The first way comes in the tiers that you can be a patron over there. So if you head on over to patreon.com/KZXcellent, there are basically four tiers at $1, $5, $25, and $50. If you make the choice to support me over there, you will now appear in the credits of my videos. Going forward, I will be switching out the old way of doing my end cards at the end of every video. Instead of it being a picture and some buttons, it's going to be a short little background video as I shout out all of my patrons. If you are in the $25 or $50 tier, I will be putting you in a special group, whether it's, I have it listed there, the Wayfinders or the organization. I'll be giving you special shout-outs, reading out your names in a similar way that Gigaboots does, and everyone else who is a patron will be listed in some scrolling credits. And that'll be happening every month. I'll make a new video of that every single month to summarize all the patrons of the previous month and give you guys, your props for helping support this channel, making it so that I can continue to make videos. And I feel like I should honor you in some way, and I have not been doing the best job of that. That's why those tiers are effectively changing. The second thing, of course, is goals. Before, I never really had a goal that led to something happening, and I don't think I should be doing that anymore. And I want to integrate you guys into my content in some way, and I felt like last month, I only did 8 streams, and I don't think that's nearly enough. I need to start streaming more often, and I want to give you guys some influence on that, so I'm going to now be adding a goal. If we can hit the goal of 1,000 per month, I'm going to be adding community-voted stream playthroughs. How this will work is every single month, once we've hit this goal, I'll be putting up a poll on Patreon. Any patron of any level can vote in this poll. In fact, I think it's like multiple choices too, so you can like pick them all if you want. But we'll have like 4 or 5 options on the poll of various different games. And the winner is going to be a stream playthrough that I'll immediately jump into and will be entering the stream rotation. Say, for example, Kingdom Hearts is on there, right? Which fucking I play all the time, but pretend that wins, right? If it wins, I would then say, all right, on top of the streams I will end up doing of Smash or something else at the time, I'll also be doing stream days where I'm just playing through that until it's completed. And when it's done, if it's been a month, I'll start up the next poll for the next game to do. And of course, you'll be able to find the VODs on my Twitch and my second YouTube channel, so you'll be able to check those out. This is a way for you guys to directly influence content that happens with me, increase the frequency of streams, and is a good reward for the fact that if we hit that goal, I will be in a much better place financially, and it's a good way to light the fire under my ass in a way. I would try to make some incentive for me putting out more videos, but as you guys have seen, I put out as much content as I actually can. Ideally, I can get like 2 videos out a day, and then sometimes the Nuzlocke comes in and that's like 3 videos, and I also do a lot of podcast work. If I can't increase that frequency, and I'm also not going to arbitrarily hold it back suddenly for goals. I had to add something, so I've decided to do that. So if we hit that goal, We'll get some more community focused like stream playthroughs of stuff you guys are interested in. So that's gonna be a thing, hopefully. And that's basically it on the Patreon front. Finally adding some actual goals and some other stuff. So if you guys are interested in supporting the content that I do and making sure that more of it pops up, feel free to do that by heading on over to patreon.com/KZXcellent. The credits and stuff like that are going to start kicking in as of January of next year. So I'll be grabbing up all the patrons and making a special video of that at the end of for the end of each video. So if you want to get into that, you can start now. And if you don't want to be a patron, you can't. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to. That's one of the main ways that you can support me. So I wanted to make a video in the front and put that on the main Patreon page and all that. So I want to move on from that and let you guys know directly what you can expect from me in this coming year. So we have been doing quite a bit of content over the past 2019. This past 2019. We have a lot of those, as you know. There was some exciting stuff. We started the year finishing up the Trails in the Sky second chapter Let's Play. And that was a lot of fun. We finally got to play Kingdom Hearts 3. The game finally came out. A game I've waited half my life to experience. And it was a fantastic time. It was one of my favorite Let's Plays to ever do. And I'll never forget that experience. On top of that, we did various Let's Plays of a variety of games like Devil May Cry 5, The Bouncer, Tales of Vesperia, Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, Astral Chain, Fire Emblem Three Houses, all three routes from that. We started the third Trails in the Sky game. We got a couple of Nuzlockes in there, some best ofs from streams I've done with Gigaboots, dozens of podcasts across the Gigaboots podcast Patreon, and of course the Kingdom Hearts Marathon 2019 and my E3 coverage. It's been a lot of videos, it's been a lot of man hours, it's been a lot of fun. Going into 2020, we have some exciting stuff on the horizon. Number one, in the near future, I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play to replace Fire Emblem in the form of AI The Somnium Files. That's going to be a visual novel-esque game based on the Zero Escape stuff. It has been on the back burner for the longest time, but we're going to get that knocked out. We're going to continue Trails in the Sky the Third. We are going to do a Let's Play blind of the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC. So if you're worried if I was going to play it, then do a Let's Play of it, absolutely not. We're going to get the first reactions of all the stuff in there, to the point where I'm picking up a New Zealand copy so I can get the English version of this DLC the minute it exists. I'm going to be jumping on that, so you can expect videos of that next month. I am also interested in maybe doing a Let's Play of the new Dragon Ball Z RPG, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That's coming out in January as well. Final Fantasy VII Remake is definitely on the list of things I'm going to be doing, and much, much more. There's going to be a lot of exciting stuff here on the channel that I'm really pumped to do. And you can help me continue to make it, because Patreon is a way to do that. Subscribing to my Twitch is another way to do that. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. 2019 was a fantastic year for me. It is a stage of my life that I've waited the longest time for, because in general, Kingdom Hearts 3 finally came out, and I can move on to the next phase in a way. And on top of that, I celebrated doing content on this channel for 10 years. I started this channel in July of 2009, and here we are still doing it. I'm closing in slowly but surely to 30,000 subscribers, and it's been really great. I would like to close out this video with, if you like my content, feel free to support me on Patreon, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and please consider heading on over to my Discord server. There's one linked in the description. You can join that and hang out. I directly post in there as I'm about to stream, and it's just a fun place to hang out. So if you want a place to hang out with other people that happen to watch my stuff or hang out with me, feel free to do that. Thank you guys so much for listening, and that's gonna be it. Man, I've done a few takes of this, and I'm so bad at talking, my voice is gonna give out. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Videos continue. Woo!